Hi everyone, as you already know by the title, this is my vegan tamales recipe, and feel free to change up the recipe. If you don't like a certain ingredient, you can always replace it or add more ingredients to this recipe. It's really up to you. So you will need 4 cups of instant corn masa, 3 cups of vegetable broth of your choice. You will also need salt, garlic powder, and black pepper is optional. 1/4 cup of oil of your choice. 1 small onion. 1 medium to large red pepper and green pepper. 3 to 5 large Chile Poblanos. 1 chile serrano. Hoja de maíz for tamales, or you can use banana leaves. I love using banana leaves. It just gives it this different flavor to the tamales, but it's really up to you. You can use whatever leaves you want. And you will need a pot steamer. So the first step is to tear the banana leaves and rinse them in warm water. And if you decided to use corn husk instead of banana leaves, just soak the husk in a bowl of warm water for an hour or so. The next step is to roast the Chile Poblanos, and once they're roasted completely, just put it in a plastic bag for at least 10 minutes or so. The next step is to mix the instant corn masa, the vegetable broth, the oil of your choice, and salt in a big bowl. And if you think it needs more liquid or salt, you can add more of it. It's really up to you. I've seen people add spices to it to give it color and flavor. And some people like their masa a little sticky and oily, and some like it dry. But again, it's really up to you. Now to make the tofu cream, you will need 7 to 8 ounces of tofu, and just blend it up with water and some salt, and there you go, tofu cream. I didn't add any salt to this tofu cream because I personally like to add salt right after I add the tofu cream on the veggies, which I will show you right now. I hope I made sense, but it's really up to you. Now to make the filling, you will need a big pan and heat up some oil of your choice. Saute the chile serrano for a minute and then add your veggies except for the onions, and let it saute for about 8 to 10 minutes. After sauteing the veggies, you want to add the onions and let it saute for 5 minutes, and then you add the tofu cream. By the way, I actually ended up just adding half of the green pepper because, I don't know, I really like Chile Poblanos. I like the tang spice to it, but it's really up to you. If you think the Poblanos are too spicy, you can add more peppers, red pepper, or if you want more spicy tang to it, go ahead, feel free to add more Chile Poblanos. I recommend at least 4 to 5 large ones, but it's really up to you. Right after adding the tofu cream, you want to season it up with salt, garlic powder, and black pepper is optional. You can also add cumin powder if you want to, but it's really up to you. Basically, the flavor that I was going for was, close to a pepper jack flavor, but again, it's really up to you if you want to add a lot of salt or not. Feel free to add whatever you want. After filling up the pot with water, put the tamales in the pot. Let them cook, steam for 30 to 40 minutes. And to check if they're done, pull one tamal out, let it cool for a few minutes and unwrap it. If it unwraps easily without sticking, then that means that the tamales are done. Also, if it needs more water, add more water, but not over the tamales, just outside, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and please let me know down below in the comment section if I should do more vegan recipes or if y'all guys are planning on making this. So I hope you all have a lovely day, evening, or whatever day it is, and muchos besos and adios.